What's up, boys? I told you I'd get you these last minute predictions. I couldn't do it yesterday. I got a little CrossFit yesterday, so we're here doing it today at work on break. So I'm gonna go through these fights for you, give you my predictions, and then we're gonna watch these fights this Saturday, and I'm gonna give you a Saturday fight night recap after the event. Here we go. First fight on the card in the early prelims. We got Ryan Dos Santos versus Alice Ardelin. Ryan Dos Santos is a marauder. She's gonna always on forward pressure, always throwing something, always has some decent power behind her shots. Alice Ardelin, she's kind of getting started in her career, but she's gonna be 34, and she's 9-7. So that's all I gotta hear. Ryan Dos Santos by decision. Balaji Oki versus Michael Aswell. This is a short notice replacement. Michael Aswell came in, replaced Michael Medeiros, I think. Replaced him. Oki, younger prospect, has a lot to improve on. Aswell, even younger, had a decent fight, a good fight with Bogdan on the Contender Series, but this is too short notice. I believe Oki's gonna get it done. I'm gonna say late round 3 TKO. Kurt Holloway versus Jordan Levitt. The Zesty King Jordan Levitt, he's a favorite in this fight right now. It's minus 200 favorite. People, they want to pick the underdog with Kurt Holloway because Kurt Holloway does got hands, and if he gets you against the fence, he's gonna fucking knock you out. But I think Jordan Levitt, he's been grinding. He's been off for about a year. I think he's been grinding, training, and he has underrated, decent striking. I think Jordan Levitt will hold off Kurt Holloway and get it done by decision. We got Rafael Fialho versus Alan Nascimento. This fight was supposed to happen at a different time back in the day, but never happened. Got canceled. Alan Nascimento has a lot of canceled fights. He's have not been in there as much as Fialho, or as the competition Fialho's been in there with. Fialho basically ripped Muhammad Makayev's knee to shreds in a knee bar, and Muhammad Makayev went on to go keep doing well in the UFC and beat Manel Kape. So I'm gonna go with Rafael Fialho. I'm gonna go late round submission because Fialho has a lot of finishes by submission. Actually, no, he has a lot of first round submissions. So I'm gonna go Fialho, second round submission. Zachary Reese versus Dusko Chudovic. Chudovic is basically has the frame of a welterweight or a big lightweight. I think he's not ready for middleweight. He's not going to be as big as Zachary Reese is, or big enough to impose a threat. So Zachary Reese, power, Moggin. I think he's going to power Mog to Chudovic and knock his ass out. Second round TKO. Kevin Vieira versus Macy Chasson. Kevin Vieira made Miesha Tate look good, so that's not good. But Macy Chasson took an up kick to the stomach and quit. That's even worse. So I don't really know who to pick in this fight, but Macy Chasson, she was on a run before she got up kicked in the stomach and quit. But yeah, I think Macy Chasson is still kind of good. So I'm gonna go Macy Chasson by decision. Dustin Jacoby versus Bruno Lopez. Dustin Jacoby, former Glory kickboxer, and Bruno Lopez, just basically a big motherfucker from Brazil. Basically the same guy as Victor Petrino. Jacoby figured him out, knocked his ass out. I think Bruno Lopez is gonna get fucked up in this fight, and Jacoby's just gonna piece him up, pick him apart, win by decision. Billy Ray Goff versus Ramiz Brahmaja. I don't know this dude's name, but Billy Ray Goff, his last fight, I remember, he got hit so much. Billy Ray Goff, he's a marauder. He gets hit. He keeps coming forward. But honestly, I don't think that's just going to work forever. He may walk through Ramiz Brahmaja. So yeah, because Brahmaja does have some pretty bad losses. So for as much as Billy Ray Goff's style shouldn't work, he's going to win by TKO, I believe. I'd say round 3. And, right after that, we got Mateus Gamrot versus Ludovic Klein. Ludovic Klein He's good striker. He's basically a Nathaniel Wood, but a lightweight. They're kind of throwing him in the deep end here against Mateus Gamrot. Mateus Gamrot, he is an elite fighter. He has a win over Arman Sarukian. You can argue that he won or he didn't, but win over Arman Sarukian, was winning the fight against Rafael Fiziev before Fiziev blew out his knee. Gets close fights with Dan Hooker. He's just sitting there at the top of the division, always holding it down. So I got Mateus Gamrot by decision. Then we got the main event, Macy Barber versus Erin Blanchfield. For as much as Erin Blanchfield shit the bed against Mana Fiora, I still think she's pretty good. She's basically a, I don't know, smudge you against the fence, run at you, throw punches, smudge you against the fence, get you down, hold you down, and submit you. She walked through Jessica Andrade, but Macy Barber, she did walk through Amanda Ribas, but she has been getting taken down by some pretty lesser than opponents. So for this main event, I'm biased, so I'm gonna go with Macy Barber by KO. I'm gonna say round 4 TKO. All right, later guys. I had to go back to work. Race over.